Hey guys, what's up? Joe here. Gonna check out a puzzle today called Todaily by Riffclown. Rules are short. Normal Sudoku rules apply. That's 1 to 9 in every column, row, and 3 by 3. Normal killer cages rules apply. Digits may not repeat in cages, and sum to the total in the top left corner of the cage. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 digits in this cage. They cannot repeat. So, this cage does not have a 6. If you sum up the digits 1 to 9, add them all together, you get 45. Therefore, this cage and this cage will not have a 6. This cage is 6 digits long, as is this one. They are also missing a value of 6, but they're missing 3 digits. And the only way you can make that is with 1, 2, and 3. So in the bigger ones, 6 will never be in those. In the smaller ones, 1, 2, and 3 will never be in those. Okay, and so here we go. Alright, so the 8 is interesting because it needs to go in this cage. And it can't go in those 3 because it's in the same box. It can't go in that one because column. Can't go in that one because of row. So, the 8 goes there. And somewhere in that row. The 8 also goes in this cage. It can go in one of those 3 places only. It also goes in this cage. It can go in several there. It also goes in this cage though. And look, it can go in none of those. So that one is an 8 as well in the top. And now an 8 is blocking here, here, and here. So an 8 goes in one of those 2. And down here somewhere. Can we do the same thing with the 5? Well, wait a minute. I can't go in there. Can go in there still. Okay. Eight also. It's got 3 choices there. Okay. Could we do the same with 5? I think we can. 5, let's give it a color as well. 5 is going to be like this. Somehow, some way. So is that going to... Oh, it could go there. It could go here. It could go here or here. It has choices in this cage. Many. So maybe... but this one is here. Only. Blocking all the rest of them by row, and then the 8 we know is in that top one here, which I forgot to mark. Okie dokie, and this is no longer green. And 5 is in 1 of 3. Okay, I think that'll be, oh no, so now 5 is blocking everything except for these 2. So we are kind of mirroring what we did with red. Green will now go in 1 of these in a kind of like a 180 degree type of way. We've kind of reflected what we did with red with green. Exactly, actually, I think. Alright, what else can we find? So, yeah. So this cell is different than the 8 and the 5, obviously. It's on the same row. And one, 2, and 3 cannot go in this cage. If this was a 6, yeah, I can still do that. So this cell here needs to go in this cage as well, and we can see that it's being blocked here, so it needs to go here. Now I can say that because we know that 1, 2, and 3 are both missing from both of these. Now, if they were different digits, then it may not be necessarily true that this cage would belong in here. It could maybe go there. But since we know that 1, 2, and 3 are intentionally left out of both sets, then we know that whatever is in this cage is not a 1, 2, or 3, and therefore it would need to go in this cage as well. That's how it is being singled out there. And then since we have the top row and the middle row, we know blue is there as well because it cannot repeat in its cage. So, and blue is being, no, it could go there, maybe. It could go there or there. But if this was a 6 though, then it would not go in this cage at all, which it could be. So going from like the small one to the big one, maybe we can't do that. I don't know yet. So this central, let's do this one, I think. This will mark light pink. Same thing, it's going to go in one of these, and it's going to go up here because it cannot repeat in this cage. Now let's try the middle one. The middle one is also going to be a new digit. These have all been on the same row, so we're not duplicating any. And it goes down, it has to be, actually wait. It does not necessarily have to be in that cage. Does it? If it is a 1, 2, or 3, then it would not be in that cage, and it would be forced to be on the top row, which seems fine. This number here, though, we can mark new, and we can see that it does belong with blue up there, making a pair, which we'll put yellow down here. Now yellow is in both squares, or I mean, like it's in a short one and it's in a long one. So that tells us that yellow is not 1, 2, 3, or 6, because we know 6 never goes into the big one, and we know 1, 2, 3 never goes into the small one. So yellow, and probably this color. Let's just do it real quick. I'll do bright pink for this one, even though they're sitting right next to one another. So bright pink will form another double, and then it will also go in this bigger box. So again, this one is not 1, 2, 3, or 6. It can only be 4, 7, or 9, as this one as well, because it sees the 8 obviously, and the 5. And this one could be a 6 still at the moment, but it cannot be a 1, 2, or 3. This one as well. So it is a 4, 6, 7, or 9. So that one can't be a 7 because of the one below it. So this one will be a 4, 6, 7, 9. And that makes a does it? Yeah, that makes a quadruple on this line as well, which leaves 1, 2, 3 on the outside and the middle. So, and then the other two are going to be in here with a color that is well, we can figure that out like this, because these numbers are all different still. They've all been started on the same row. So we can make this a new color. And if we look over here, there's no space in the top. So brown is downtown in this 3x3, and it goes here, making a pair with bright pink. So we can do the same with this side. So it's going to be with yellow, making a double, and then up here somewhere. And then the middle one, we'll just go ahead and color dark purple. And then dark purple will go somewhere in those, making us a triple. So our small our small numbers are brown, purple, and light blue. Brown, purple, and light blue. So this has to be a small number, and it's seeing 1 and 3. So it's a 2, but I can't say what color it is off of that. But it does tell me, what does it tell me? It tells me one of these are brown, but then it just tells me that the other one is either light blue or purple, I think. So let me mark light blue and purple for 2. And then these guys, though, they will make a triple in this column. In other words, none of those colors will be in any of those, right? So the only 3 colors left to place, well, light pink, bright pink, and dark blue. Bright pink cannot go here. Bright pink can go there or there. I don't think I have enough information for those yet. I may be wrong. Maybe we can continue sorting out where some high and low are, maybe. Oh, yeah, so 3 here, it cannot go in those, cannot go in those, and it is neither one of those. Oh no, it could be brown. 3 could actually go in these 3 spots. Okay. Okay. This is 1 or 3. Bright pink would be somewhere along that L shape. That has a lot of choice. If bright pink went here, it would have to go at the top. Bright pink can go in one of those. Bright pink does need to go in here in this cage as well. What can 6 be? 6 is only light pink or dark blue. Are any of those in one of these big cages? Not yet. If I can place one of these colors in a big cage, then I know the other one is a 6. But if blue was 6 though, It could go there. Then it would go there. Then it would go. Let me just map this around. So 6 would be like this. It can't go in a big cage, so it's kind of forcing the path of it, so to speak. Dark blue would go there. And then it would go. That does look doable. Okay, maybe not enough info yet. What is this? Let me just mark this guy up. He's light pink or dark blue. That's all he's got to choose from. If he was dark blue, it'd go over there. If it was light pink, over there. Okay. The 6 is pretty restricted, but not quite enough. 4, 7, and 9 are all okay. So the 2 has to be in this cage. If it's light, oh no, I could just as easily go over here. Alright, what do we got now? We have all 9 colors. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe we'll mark these. Two lows go up here. Oh yeah, one will be in here, one will be in the middle. Okay, that is fine. This 2 needs to go in this cage. Sees all of those. Four, 6, 9. 4, 7, 9. So the 6 goes in this row, look. Because it can only be dark blue or light pink. I don't know if this is gonna help us, but the 6 has to look something like that. Now if it is here, it cannot be yellow. Well, we have it marked as dark blue or light pink as well. Okay. No, let's just do a little quick trip around the thing. Or where did I start last time? I was thinking if 6 was here, was that? I don't really remember. Let's say 6 is there. Does that even tell me enough? What color am I saying that is? I'm saying that would be dark blue. It would look like that. It would look like this. It would... Then it would look like this. And this. Now that. One of these. I think that's the same thing I got last time. So that didn't get me any further. Always worth a check though. What if we did it with pink? Would I have enough info that away? Maybe not. It would be up here. And one of those. It'd have a big L to choose from there. Yeah, that one's not as good. Not as good. Okay. What do I look at now? I haven't thought about ones too much. One could be bright blue. Four, 6, 7, 9. Can 3 be light blue? Did I check 2 being light blue? Guess that's not enough. Maybe I'll just pencil mark the remainders here. I know that these are 4, 6, 7, 9. I know the bottom one's not a 7. It's a lot of colors it could be though. If well, 4 cannot be yellow. Or does that even help? Oh, sure, I think it does. If 4 was yellow, then it would have to repeat itself. And we already know. Oh, wait. Yeah, it couldn't go here. If 4 was yellow, it couldn't go here. And if it did go here where it would need to go, then it would have to duplicate itself in the box. So this cannot be 4. If 4 was pink, I can't do it that way. That would be alright. I could probably do this with 7. Oh, not quite. If 7 was pink, it would have to go here, but then it could go there. Close though. It would have to go here. It would have to go here. It would have to go in one of these. It would have to go in one of these. And then it couldn't go in that box again. So it had to go in one of those. So not that one. It would have to go in that one because it's the only one in that row. Oh, but it still could have went over, I think. Okay, so not quite enough on that. Close though. So given digits was blocking the path for that one color. What was it? Yellow. So a 7 or a 9 definitely go in one of these two. Do I know where else yellow goes? Can I figure that out? No. I was about to say yellow had to go here, but yellow could be 7. If it was 7, it would have to go there and there. Did I check this already? Probably. Wait, if yellow was 7. Yellow. Go in the middle. One of those two. I thought I had something there, but I think I might have made an error on my highlighting. Or is this what I did? I think if this was 7, oh, I'm not sure what I did. I really thought I had something there earlier, but now I don't. So I leave it alone. Oh, this can... So this could be green. Any of those could be green. And one of them will have to be. Green is looking a little bit blocked here. I don't really like marking weird shapes in 3x3s. I might take that out, back out. Yeah, I think I will. Lost track of it anyway. Alright, what else do we have? If 7 was bright pink. Oh, this is what I was trying, wasn't it? Is that what I was trying? If 7 was bright pink. If 7 was bright pink, it could not go in this cage. Because the 7 here would block that one. The 7 would block this row and this 3x3, and it can't go in one of those. This cannot be a 7. Maybe I keep whittling these down in the middle. Can this be a 4? This was light pink. It could still go down here as a 4. would be on one of these two. It would be one of these two. Oh, or it could go there. Would go there. I don't think I have enough in for this one yet either. Alright, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Oh, well, wait. 7 is bright pink or yellow. That much is true. And 4 is either... Oh, 4 can be a lot. 4 can be bright pink, yellow, light pink, and dark blue. Oh, hold on. 7 could have been... Seven cannot be bright pink anyway. 7 is dark blue or yellow. Don't make mistakes like that. These colored mistakes, since you're not really seeing a number, are kind of easy to make. So if it was dark blue, it would have to go there, and then there, and there, and there, and then in one of these, and in one of these, and then in this one, and this one. Which looks just fine. Is 3 doing anything in this? No. It's just telling me 3 goes in one of those. Which those are gonna be 1, 3, 5. There's gonna be a 1, 2, 3 in these with that one and that one. Seven does not go here. Seven does go at the top here. For sure. Okay. Oh, light pink cannot be 7. How can I rule out another? If I could rule out a 4, maybe. I don't know if that would help or not. If 4 was bright pink, it'd have to look like that. It would still need to go in this cage. It would have to go exactly there. It would go in one of those. Go in one of these, of course. Go in one of these. And it has a lot of choices there. A whole bunch. Let's have a think on 3 then. 3 is being restricted here as well from the bottom 3. 3 is in one of these. Can 3 be brown? If 3 was brown, couldn't go there. Could go 3 spots there though. Can 3 go there? Ah. 3 cannot go there. Because if 3 went here, this is one of the... okay, so 3 can't be in any of those. 3 can't be there or there. 3 has to be in one of these. Because it has to go into this killer cage. So the question is, can 3 go there? And it would have to repeat itself. And it cannot do that. And it already can't be bright pink. So it cannot be brown. Wait, could it? Wait, that's not right, is it? I'm not trying to make it brown. I'm trying to say... What am I trying to say? I'm just saying that 3 can't go there, so it has to go here. Therefore, it is brown. That's what I'm trying to say. Nice, alright. Believe that sounded correct. Now this is not brown. Now we have a combo. Well, I don't know how much good that's going to do at this point, but we do. So... this is gonna be a 1-5. With a 3, will have a 4, 6, 7, 9 with it. This is gonna be a 1-5 though. That's fine. 1-5 is green. Oh, well, 5 is green. 1 can be either. That was kind of hard to see, that 3. What if I need to do that with more of these? So, yeah. Most likely. Oh, no, I don't know. Because 4 could be bright pink. I was thinking that 4 wasn't in any of those, so therefore it had to be up here, but 4 can still be bright pink. So now I'm back to, oh, 3. Oh, 3 is brown. 3. There's 3 options. If 3 was here, rather, if 3 was here, no, if 3 was here, it would go up here. It would go right there only. Go in one of those. Be there, be in one of these. It would need to go in this box. It would have to be exactly there. Yeah. Because those are colored. These are in the 3x3 and those are in the row. So brown would have to go there. And brown couldn't go there. It had to go in the middle. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't believe there is. That looks quite believable, actually. But I wouldn't be able to get that far with this one, I don't think, because it has so... I think it has a lot more option. Brown would still... Oh, either way. The point is, either way, that's brown. Yeah. Therefore, it is not green. Therefore, this is green. Brown is now here. But it might just trace around like I was thinking in the first place. Oh no. Because I hypothesized this cell. I did get 2 more from that though. This is not brown. Brown's in one of 2. Brown has 3 options up there. Okay, let's go ahead and mark these up. 3s, and this is 5. Green now goes in here. Green is getting a little bit restricted up here. Well, no, not really. Alright, so 4. If 4, oh look, if 4 went here, oh man, it could go down there. Ah. I almost looked this empty cell way off in the corner. I was about to say if 4 went there, it would have nowhere to go in this box, but it could be right there. Then it would be there. That was if this was 4. If light pink is 4, it'd be like that. It would have to be like that. Light pink. 4. One of those. One of those. Oh, now it would be a 9. Yeah, too many. Close though. I need one more number ruled out of one of these, and I think I will be getting somewhere. Oh, can I rule? What was I doing with 6 while ago where it had to be there? Was it a dark blue? I don't remember. If 6 was dark blue, what would it be? It would be there, 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 there. Aha. If 6 was dark blue, it would be broken. 6 would have to go there. 6 cannot be in this big box, so its only spot would be there. This is if 6 is dark blue, and then by Sudoku it would need to be on this top row, and it cannot be. So this is not 6, it is a 479, making 6 only available in light pink. So 6 is light pink. Did I have any other marks from that? I don't guess so. Light pink goes in one of those. Oh, light pink could go in 2 spots still. But 6 does not go in this big box up here either. 6 goes in one of these. Does not go in that one any longer. Not quite. One of 2 spots. If it went here, it would have to go there. Then it would have to go here, and there, there, there. I don't see anything wrong with that. If it went here, it goes there. Could go anywhere down there. Not enough. Four is now down to dark blue or pink only. If it was dark blue, it would have to do this. Be like that. It would have to go in this cage somewhere. It would have to go up here. One of those. Go in one of these. And then it would go, it's just the opposite of the other way with pink, where pink was this big L. I think anyway, pretty close to it. That was if it was what? If it was dark blue. What if it was pink? Can I do any more with it? Would have to go down here. It was pink. It was bright pink. Yeah, still loads of... I'm looking at the wrong numbers. The question is, what numbers do I need to look at? 3 can go in 1 or 2 spots there. With an 8. And what other number? Either a 1 or a 2. Oh, this is a 479 triple. I guess that doesn't help. Oh, almost. One can still be dark purple though, and go here. The 3 could go there as brown. I thought I almost had 1 pinned in down here, but it doesn't seem to be that way. About a 7 was blue again, because now it would have to be right there only. It had to be in one of these. It had to be... Oh, look. 7 has to go in this big box. Now that we got our 3 here, we've taken out all the chances for this like shape here. So it has to go here. It can't be light blue because that's a low number. So 7 has to be yellow. 7 is in here. Does not go there. This is a 469 triple. Therefore this, well, yeah, we just got that yellow is 7. Now we have a 4-9 pair as well. We have okay. Didn't get as much as I thought I would. Well, maybe. It does have to go in one of these. That's unfortunate that I can get that box. Or else I would know it would have to go exactly there. If it goes here, it has to go exactly there. Otherwise... Oh, hold on. It gets one of these two boxes, but if it was this one, then where would it go? It would have to go right here. Which it cannot, because it's already got one in that column. So it does have to go here for sure. It cannot go there. This is a yellow 7. Now this is the yellow 7, because that's the only spot it can get to now. And yellow's up here. And now this one is the 7. This one is the light blue. Nice. 7 is now up here. It's almost all the 7s. The 6 is starting to look a little bit constrained. But it still has a couple options. This is a 1-2. This is not a 6. Okay, what other number has to be? What did I do? If dark blue was a 4, I think I did. Yeah, and I think I'll just do again now that I have. So it'd have to go up here. So I have to go down here. I don't think I had enough information, did I? Oh, right, because it had the whole L pattern there. Yeah. Pink no longer has the whole L option though. I wonder if I should just do another quick go with it. So this one was down here in that scenario, and over here, and then still has too many though. Alright, getting close to being completely stuck. Light pink. Light pink. So many options. If light pink went here, I'd have to go here, would have to go here, would have to go exactly there, and there. I'm not seeing the problem with it. If it goes here, it's just got too many options. It is starting to take shape, but not quite there. I need something else to break me through the rest of it. What's it gonna be? What does this still need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Just don't see how to resolve that yet. I need to know what this color is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 6. Oh, this is not light pink. This is either... Oh, and it's not bright pink. So it is the only color left, which is dark blue. Now, is that right? This only had the choice of being light pink, which is here, bright pink, which is already in the cage, or dark blue. Nice. Now this one is a light pink or a bright pink, making a combo in the row. Blue was only 4 or 9. Well, I knew 6 didn't go there anyway, I just didn't take out the mark yet. Now, blue can't go in the cage again. It goes down here in one of those. And now the question again of, is it 4? I wonder if where does blue go in this box? Well, it could go in that huge cage, but it could go way over here even. real quick for the, if the blue was for, I still don't think I have enough. As it could go in this whole L still. This puzzle has got me jumping all around. Nice puzzle. Very complicated, I think. Todaily by Riffclown. These are a 4 or a 9. I don't have any 9s in here either. Can we do... I don't know if we can, but I'm gonna check it again. If for some reason I keep staring at that 4. I don't know why. And we're gonna see if bright pink makes me do something fantastic again. And of course it does not. It could still be in a plethora of places. Okie dokie. Four goes in here. What else needs to still go in here? A 1, 2, 4, 9. A 1, 2, 4, 9. That'd be one more number as well. An 8. 1, 2, 4, 9, 8. I'll go in to this box somewhere. Do I make any triples, doubles, anything helpful? No. Fine, then I don't like them. What about green? What about green indeed? If green goes in the box here, I don't know if that's going to resolve anything at all. What if green goes above the box? Then if green goes above the box, it has to go there. And it has to go in one of those. Either could work. Just dandy. It is somewhat close though. about 2 in this box? Two has to go in one of those 3 spots. If 2 went in the box here, it would go there, it would go there, have to go here. Am I taking any color equivalent out of the equation? I don't think I am. Could still be either. And that's set up. 2, it does have to go here or here. If this was 2, if this was 2 in purple, it would have to go here. It would go in one of these. If it was 2 in purple, in purple. It's just got too many options. If 2, did I just try this? I think I did. Yeah, I did. If 2 was light blue, does that give me anything? So 2 was light blue. Not really. Although it's not in this box yet if it's light blue. It would have to go here if it's light blue. But that's fine. Yeah, don't see nothing wrong with it. Oh, I hope I'm not overlooking something very obvious. Obviously not. Oh, whatever this is. Well, I mean, is that going to be helpful? Whatever this is goes up there. But so could whatever this is. Or it could go there. But light pink does need in the cage. If this was light pink, this cannot be light pink. Look, this cannot be light pink because it would block it out up here, and it couldn't go in here because light pink is up there. Oh my gosh, and I think that's been there for a long time. Why didn't y'all tell me? Enjoyed watching me struggle. So again, light pink can't go in here, so it has to go exactly there. And now we can say I finally looked in the right place. This is gonna be a triple here with yellow, red, and light pink. Light pink is 6. We got 2 more of those in the puzzle. This is not light pink anymore. This is... We got 3 more of them now. Oh my gosh. So these over here are an 8, 7, 6. 8, 7, 6. 6 is not in the middle. These are a 4, 9, which are going to be bright. No, it is not a 4, 9. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that scared me. It's going to be a dark purple or light blue here. It's going to be a dark purple or light blue. Okay. So what is missing here? I'm missing 3. Dark blue. No, I'm missing 4. Can go here. Green, light blue, dark purple, dark blue. Oh, maybe I'll look at what colors are missing here instead. I think so. Light blue has to go in there, and that's this one. No, that is incorrect. Oh no, I made a mistake. Where? Let's go back to where we had light pink right here. Let's rethink this now, because that was an error. That was a mistake. Right, light pink. I was to say, if light pink was here, that it wouldn't be able to go in that box, which is true, but 6 cannot go in that box. So we do not want 6 in that box. So this is light pink. And this is now light pink. Now I think that is correct. It's not in the top. Okay. And now light pink has to go here, because again, we do not want 6 in the big boxes, because it would not equal 39. 6 needs left out, so the total is correct. Whew. So that is 6. This is 9. Oh, no. Now, pink is already there. So it cannot go there. It could still go in a lot of places, though. Is that all I got from that? Oh my gosh. Red goes in one of these. Red now goes here. Red now has no choice but here. Which is gonna put red exactly here. Because this one out in Narnia is blocked by the one above. Now that one's blocked by that. And this is the only spot left for red in this giant box. And we know that 8 does belong in it. Now, 8 can only go in one of those two. 8 can no longer go here, which is red, so red comes out. 8 is in one of these. Now 8, oh well, we already know it went in that box, so. But we got a little bit of help there. I'll take it. I will take it. We have dark blue left to place. We have purple and light blue. No. Pink. Dark blue. Pink and purple. And I don't think any of them are gonna get ruled out of these 3 cells. Sad. Okay. Four goes here or here. One of those 2 spots. Again, what am I? I'm fixating on 4 when it still has this whole L down here. It has a few less things there, but maybe it's the color scheme that just makes me look at it. Or maybe it's just on my nerves at this point. Four is taunting me. Alright, what do we got then? Did we get any more luck with the 5? I don't think so. I'm still going several. The 8 goes in one of these. 7 in one of these. Is there another color? Dark blue and light blue. Oh no, I mean dark purple. Dark purple and light blue still need put into this box. Light blue cannot go there, or else it would have to go in the box again. So light blue goes over here, which also means light blue goes up here, or else it would never find its way to the box. Yeah, that is correct. And now we get light blue out of there. Don't quite make a double. And then we get light blue down here. Now what was the other color? Purple? If purple doesn't go right here, then it will never find the box. So it's the only spot left for it. It will get put down here, which is fine. Very nice. Now purple goes up here in one of those. And if it's a 2, it will be up in that corner. But if it's a 1, it could be on the middle row as well. Yeah, so we should have one color left that does belong in here, and it is green. It's 5. Now green goes up here, and that is going to make a double with dark purple. So that is a double. This is now light blue. This is now light pink. This is now purple. This is now green. And there we go. That's bright pink, all that's left. Bright pink is going to make a triple there with those. And we got 2 from all that being purple. So that one is green. That one is purple. This one is purple. And now 2 is purple. Light blue is 1. Green, of course, is 5. 2, 2. This is a light blue. Purple goes over here, making a double. That's going to be a 2, 4, or 9. But this is a 6. This is a 4 or 9. Now light pink goes here. Which is a 6. This is a 1, 8 combo. This is a 4, 9. 4 was pink or dark blue. Can still be not gonna get baited by that thing again. This is a 2, 4, 9. We got any combos here? No. It's a lot harder for me to see the combos when they're colors than when they're numbers. Oh, green is out of here now. Yeah. This is green. Also, these two are both not green. This one is green. Therefore, it is 5 and not 7. This one down here was 5. I think all the 5s are done now. There's a 2 in here. What else does this need still? A 4 and a 9, of course. Purple. So 2. Mark for the heck of it. What colors are we missing? It's a dark blue or pink. Or it could be a... Wait, what colors are we missing? Dark blue, pink, or brown. So this is going to be dark blue or pink. Which, does that make a triple? Well, yeah, because nothing else in this row could be brown. Or column, I mean. Nothing else in that column could be brown. So that is correct. Brown, of course, is 3. Pink is, of course, been stubborn the entire game. We can now see what is missing from here, which is, that's bright pink, isn't it? Hey, hey, look at that, we finally know what 4 is. Blue is no longer there. See, I knew it was dark blue. So 4 is dark blue. Pink is now 9. I'm just kidding, everybody. I didn't know it was dark blue. I sure suspected it a few times, so didn't I? This is gonna be a twofer. 4 is now gonna be here with the 2 again. We'll go ahead and mark that up, since we're in no rush at this point, huh? This is now a pink. This is now the blue. The blue goes in one of those 2. The blue is 1. Pink is 9. This is not pink. Still don't have a combo there. Not too mad about it. We do have a... What numbers are left over here? We have 7, 8, 9, don't we? So this is going to be a 7, 8 over here. Only. What number's missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 9. This is going to be our pink. So the pink is going to be up here on top, which puts red there, which puts yellow there. This is now only an 8, 7, 9. This is now our 8, which is red. This is now not red. Did we just make a combo? We did. So this is red. Take purple out. Okay, we have one color. No, we have a 2, 4, which is, well, I won't color yet, because it's starting to fold together now. So we'll touch this up when we get close. I think 7 has to go here because 7's on the right hand side, so nothing has been in this column. 7 must be somewhere in it. This is also going to be a 2-4. The 2 is already... Oh no, sorry. Has its box left to do. Which is going to be a 3-2. Of course, 2 is placed up above already. That does change this to purple, and this to brown. Brown now goes here. Two goes here in this corner. That is not light blue, that is purple. This is purple, that is dark blue, this is that way around. Since I'm here, touch these up. This puzzle is stubborn to the bitter end, but that is okay. This is 1. This is going to be a 4-7, but the 7's already seen. So there must be a 7 in the column. It was saw to the right here, by the way, by this 4. 7 is yellow. This, therefore, is not. This is blue. This is yellow. This is going to be a 4-1. 4 is at the top, so the 1 will go here. It's not a 4-1. Oh, no. The 4 is at the top, so the 4 goes here. The 1 goes at the top. So that took the blue out of there, the light blue. I put the light blue there, which puts the light blue there, which takes the light blue out of there. This is now not red. This one is. And this is gonna be what? Brown. And I think that is all the coloring. Now we just finish it up. Yeah, very fun puzzle. Very hard, I thought. But yeah, there's a link below if you want to play yourself. And please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.